Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode. I don't know what number it is still. I keep forgetting. But yes, welcome back, and we're going to share with you the struggles, I guess, challenges of
that we overcame.
yes, or still working on as we raise a child while Ada is in uni and I work.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm in my final year now, so I finish in a couple of months.
Yes, and Andrew came out before she started second year.
Yes.
Yes,
I
so
was pregnant all of first year, and then he came out, and I started second year.
yes. So the challenge is yes from there because I also had to work, but I didn't work for the first month.
Yeah.
I stayed at home for the first month to obviously help out with night duties, waking up and changing pad, and because obviously it's both our first. I mean, Ada's first time because
You were on paternity leave.
I'm used to taking care of babies because I had three siblings that I took care of that was waking me up at night too, even if I didn't change them that much. So I'm used to crying babies. So
Yeah.
so
Our first challenge was obviously me going to uni because usually mum stays at home with the baby. But because I had uni, um, I mean, I could have not stopped going to uni, but it would have been.
you could have stopped. You mean
Yeah, I could have stopped going. Did I not say that?
you could have said not stop.
Oh. I could have stopped going to uni, but I decided not to because, especially my course, I only go in 2 days a week or 3 days, but these past 2 years I've only been going in 2 days a week.
Only require 2 days a week.
Yeah, that's the only times I had lectures was 2 days a week.
If you said you only go in 2 days a week, sounds a bit like you choose only to
No,
go
that
two
no.
days a week.
I only have lectures 2 days a
There
week.
you go.
And so we decided that it would be best for us to, for me to pump and for someone to stay at home with Andrel while I go to uni, because it's not like it wasn't full days either, it was just like 4 or 5 hours a day. So
Yeah, so after that whole month of me staying, and then we decided that I should go back to work, obviously, because we still have bills to pay.
yeah.
So I took care of him one day, and then we alternate we alternated your mom and my parents and my mom to look after him while he was being he was being fed through the bottle.
Yes.
That was
It was literally just like a month.
yeah, that just happened in just a few weeks, and then he stopped liking the bottle, and then I had to go with her in campus, well, in town, because our uni's in town, to be able to breastfeed the baby while she's in uni. So she had to step out just to feed him and then put him back to sleep, because babies do nothing but sleep, really.
Yeah. Well, just imagine this, right? So it was when he stopped taking the bottle, obviously his first feed was like a bit after I left.
Well, it started in the morning, so in the
Yeah.
morning he will wake up for around
I feed him
6 or
before I
7.
leave to go to uni.
Yeah, and then
And then
he'll sleep a little bit when we get there, and then he wakes up around 10 or 11, and obviously that needs.
and then on that day I just got a call. It was like, he's not taking the bottle. He won't eat. So I had to leave uni so I could feed the kid. And he was crying his eyes out.
Well, he cried himself to sleep because he couldn't. I don't know
He
what.
wasn't with you.
Yes, he was.
He was with Mum when he didn't eat.
Oh, I called you about it too.
What, because Mum called you?
No, he didn't. I told you he didn't take it from me either. One of the days.
I don't remember.
See, she does not remember.
But yes, so we basically just ended up, I had to have the person that was taking care of him had to be in town with me the whole time I was in uni for the day, and then every time he was hungry, just I get a call in the middle of class and I go out and I feed him. And then I go back in class. Luckily my course is like, I don't have like lectures how you see people, they go and like
It's
they
not-
just sit there and just listen to someone talk,
Yeah, it's
because
not
I'm mainly on
attention
computers.
heavy.
Yeah, I'm mainly on like computers, and they just tell you what you have to do and you just do it. So it's more like independent work rather than taking notes, because I don't have exams per se. I just have projects that I need to submit. So I guess that was one of the bonuses, because definitely if I was doing a different course, I definitely would not have been able to finish uni. Yeah, so it does depend on the course. Obviously now we're still doing the same thing.
Because, for example, if you're doing nursing,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to stop.
yeah,
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to,
yeah,
because nursing demands too much. You'll have to go to uni a lot, and you have placements too. So
yeah.
it's not.
So definitely.
I mean, some people can make it work, but it definitely will be hard.
I mean, I think our advice would be, if you want to like finish your uni
There's nothing wrong
before you have kids, that's
with
fine.
putting your education first if you're already in education.
Yeah.
But there's also nothing wrong with stopping in the middle if you do get the kid in the middle.
You could still go back, right? And
Yeah.
just start where you left off.
Yes.
And plus,
That
like,
also depends also if the kid is bottle fed and breastfed, because if Andrel continued with the bottle, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But he stopped, so we had to do that.
Yeah.
So that was just a circumstance that's changed.
plus I think it matters. I mean, we're very blessed that we've got both of our families close, but obviously there's other people that don't have family close by, so they don't have this option that we did. Yeah.
As you can see, he's alive and well. We got through it, and Ada's almost finished with her last year, so she's graduating soon. And
It was obviously hard though still,
it wasn't easy,
because
but we had it easier than other people.
yeah, like obviously when he was still little, like he didn't really understand what was going on, but as he got older, the separation anxiety kicked in, and then he would, especially when I would leave him like with my mum and then I'd go pick him up or drop him off, he'd be crying. So I think it gets harder
I didn't experience that because I wasn't there. He was fine with me.
as he gets older. Well, yeah, because you're his dad.
I know.
But yeah, I'm just glad we didn't have to leave him at daycare.
Yes.
It's like the last thing I want to do.
Well, we wouldn't have to, because also you were not really working 5 days a week. You're also just in uni.
Yeah.
And you had help available. We
Yeah.
had help available. Yeah. But
I think if you have the option to not work, if you are working and not in uni like I am, and you're both working, husband and wife, and then you have a kid.
We understand that in a society nowadays, in this time, it is kind of required for both parents to be working, just, to live happily and comfortably, because if only one works in now times, it's very hard to
And we know
enjoy
that.
life. Well, we know that because
You're the only one
I'm
that
the only
works.
one. We're not in a bad situation, but we could be better off.
Well, yeah,
It helps a lot if you have obviously two income household, but it's not
the end
so
of the
bad. It's
world.
not the end of the world. We're blessed to be able to find a cheap place to rent. Obviously, it's not the ideal place that you would want to live in, especially with the kid,
Yeah.
but it's what we've been given with what we've got. And
We've still
so,
been on holiday too.
with him, we were able to, before he turned 1, we were able to go to 3 different countries. And yeah, just advice and advice. If you're planning on traveling, do not travel around the 9-month stage because that's around the time where baby gets their teeth coming out, and sometimes they get very ill. And yeah,
That was not fun.
it was not a fun experience, but we managed it. It's not impossible, but it would be easier not to do it at that time.
Just don't panic.
There's nothing to panic. I panicked though.
You
No,
panicked.
I panicked the moment I
Oh,
found
because
out he was ill
you
because I
thought they
thought they
weren't gonna
wouldn't.
let.
Yeah,
He thought they weren't
I
gonna
thought
let.
our flight was not gonna happen
It
because
was
he's
when
ill.
we were going to the Philippines as well. So
Because
imagine not being
because
able to get on that
when I
flight.
went there before, obviously there was the big buzz about COVID and stuff, and you being unwell was not going to be allowed to travel and stuff. Because I've heard a lot of people during the the serious end of COVID, they were not allowed to fly because also they didn't take a test, they didn't do all the things they have to, and some of them were ill, temperature because of the scanners thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of panicked a little bit, but
We just pumped him
we
with Calpol the whole day.
prayed, gave him medicine that he needed, and the temperature was there, but he was not. He was still himself.
He was the quietest baby on the
He was
airplane.
giggly. He was still playful. He cried. He cried a bit, but obviously, if you're unwell, especially as a kid, you don't know what else to say but cry. So it
Nothing a
was
boob can't
understandable.
solve.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was the quietest baby on that plane, both planes. So we're thankful for that.
Yes. So yeah, our advice would be, if you are in uni when you have a baby, and you,
Depending on the course, yes.
depending on the course,
If you if you know you're capable of doing it, then go for it
yes,
because it is best to have kids when you're still young because you have more energy, more health, more time to be able to spend and play with your kid rather than when you're old, you're always out of patience, out of energy, and out of time,
yeah.
basically. So
We look forward to our 40s very much.
So yeah, well, so also when after 10, 15 years, they can go out and do whatever they want, and we can enjoy our marriage even more then,
Yeah.
as a pair. So it's a win-win for everyone if you start early. It's kind of like a torture if you start late.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I think. But it's not that you can't enjoy it. It's just easier to enjoy it now.
It's just not our preference.
Yeah, and there's also that preference because some people can't find a partner early, so, or some people choose not to get married early.
Yeah.
It's that too. But
Well,
as you already know, women have their biological time where they have to. It's best for them to give birth earlier in their age years. It's easier,
it's just easier to
and
bounce back.
it's what do you call this? It's easier also for the recovery. So the older you get, the slower your recovery time is, and some people don't recover. Some people, you know, are not successful with giving birth at the higher age range,
Yeah.
and sometimes the kids don't get built as well.
The kids don't get built.
Like they don't get formed, and they fall more what they call this, more circumstances of it failing, like baby making.
Oh,
at a higher age when you're older.
yeah.
So it's just
Fertility is just
things to
lower.
consider, especially in my side of culture. People like to wait until they're old before they get married and have kids. So sometimes they only end up having one or two kids, which is there's nothing wrong with it. But the more the merrier, I say. Because back in my parents' era, or whatever you call that generation, my dad has 13 siblings, and they had a lot of fun. I have a lot of uncles. It's fun when we have a little reunion gathering, and I have a lot of cousins. I have more than 20 cousins to play with, and growing.
Yeah.
So, isn't it more fun when you have more cousins, especially around your age? You don't have that many, and you're
I'm
all
the oldest out of all my cousins.
exactly. So it's
I
more
I only have
enjoyable with more kids.
I only have 5 cousins.
Well, because my dad has a lot of siblings. Some of the I obviously they're my uncles, but they're young enough to enjoy like a brother. We always have fun. We always have banter, and
Well,
you
a
know,
good thing for you because both your parents have siblings, but I don't have any cousins from my dad's side because he's an only child.
well, it's not that. And then your cousins from your mother's side are all younger.
Yeah, because I was the first.
There we go. See, this is the perks of being married into uh, another different culture because you get to, I guess you have now you have different. They feel like siblings. Didn't you feel like siblings back then? All the bullying and fun, even though sometimes you can't understand their language, but they try to
I
have
just
fun.
feel I still feel like an older sister.
Nah.
Well, yeah,
Well, some of them call me Kuya as well,
because
so
they're all boys. I just feel like I have younger brothers, and they're all of them are basically younger than me, apart from Pudong.
yeah.
I'm not.
Well,
There's nothing
what I'm trying
new.
to say is it's still
Yes,
fun
it
with a
still
lot
is nicer when there is more of
when
you,
there is more.
obviously.
Yes. So you can only have more kids when you're younger because you can't have it when you're older.
Yeah. We'll see how many we have.
We don't know. It's all in God's plan. So it's not much I can say.
Yes.
We don't know what God has in store for us.
Well, 2 down.
But we're obviously our plan is different to God's plan. You know, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
But we're already on number 2, and we're only been married for almost 2 years. So I think we're. I don't know if are we. I don't think we're rushing. We're just
We're not
getting.
rushing. Oh,
This is our phase. This is our speed, and this is so it's not fast. This is just us.
this is just us going, well, we're tired now, so we might as well be tired for a couple more years and then just be done with it all. And then we don't have to be tired ever again. Well, no, because I don't want to, imagine if we still waited, until Andrel was about 3 or 4. He's already sleeping by himself. He doesn't wake up at night, and then I just decide to have another one.
Well,
I've ruined my sleep again.
one of the main reasons why I guess we made another one is because we want him to play with someone
Yeah, he's so
else
lonely.
apart from us too.
It's so sad to see him
Because
play by himself.
because we also want to do our own thing. Like obviously she has uni work, and sometimes I just want to lie down and rest on a weekend because I've been working all week.
Yeah, but we have to play with him
But we
because
have
he's
to play with him.
Yeah.
So the answer was make another one so they can play together. So yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, so far, you know, we've been doing good. We're blessed, and still being blessed, and yeah,
Yeah.
we're fun. We're having fun. and we're enjoying having kids.
Yeah.
It's not a curse like other people say, and being a mother, being a parent is not. It's not a hard. It's not something that you should. It's not a chore. It's yeah, it's fun. Some people might not agree because some of them have different experiences, but in my honest opinion, my experience was good. Most of it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't know, maybe in conclusion, as a mother, if you prefer your job over having a kid, don't have a kid. Yeah. Me, I'd rather be at home than go to work.
I have no problem with that
So,
because I know,
yeah.
as I know,
I mean, don't get me wrong. The
the help.
the no, the work that I would like to do is something that I like doing. Like, it's not, I don't hate the job that I
She's
could
not
go
wasting.
into.
Basically, what she's trying to say is, going her time in uni will not be a waste.
Yes, like I
She
haven't
just
just
wants to
done.
be with her kids, like as for now, because
Yeah,
they're all younger and they need a parent, a mother
that's right.
figure to raise them up.
Like, when the time comes where I could go get a job, I'm glad that I would have this degree so I can go get the job that I like doing.
Yes, this job ain't going anywhere.
But if I was already, for example, if I wasn't in uni and I already had this job and then we had a baby, I would not mind stop going to work because being a mum is still main priority rather than the job. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it from me.
Yes, that is all.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for watching. We hope that was insightful, maybe for some of you,
or
and
helpful.
hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.